I see lots of content creators on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok and all that, but they do different types of things. I know you are doing it for the passion. I know you are portraying what you love, but what about getting results? What about being paid for doing what you love? I know you have been told to create different type of content and find what you are good at, what you are passionate about along the line. Yes, we all have been told so. But do you know that finding your niche and dwelling on it will give you great and faster results compared to those doing different type of things? Imagine yourself as a fashion brand or a skincare brand looking for a content creator or an influencer to work with. Then you come to my profile as a content creator and you see me create content on food, see me create content on fashion, see me create content on anything, everything I lay my hands on. Then you go to another profile and see someone who is just focused on fashion, or someone who is just focused on skincare, or someone who is just focused on fashion and skincare. Which of us will you love to work with? You know the answer, right? You will work with the person in your industry because you know that the audience he or she has love fashion, and whenever he brings fashion products, there is this probability that his audience are going to be influenced into patronizing that product. Then for me, I have different types of audience. Most of them will be there to watch because they love me, not really because they love fashion, and it will be difficult for me to influence 50% of them to get a fashion product. This is why I need to niche down. Not just having audience who love one particular thing I love, but also attracting people, also attracting clients who are willing to work with me because of the niche I fall into. I know it can be difficult and complicated, but in this video, we are going to crack that code of finding your perfect niche, doing what you are passionate about, getting people to love you, and getting paid for influencing them. So the number one code to crack to be able to find your niche is your passion. Yes, your niche is your sweet spot. What can you genuinely talk about? That thing you don't need much research to talk about. I know you have it, but the problem is you feel is not good enough to use in creating content. You feel is not good enough to show to people. Do you know that people love passion? People love seeing what others are doing. They have this curiosity in them. They get this inspiration from watching what others love doing. Some people get so excited when it comes to going to the kitchen. Some people get so excited when it comes to cooking, when it comes to dressing. Yes, some people are just damn good at it and they can talk about it. They can tell their friend, you don't know how to dress. This is how you should do it. They can combine colors. They can do a lot of things. Some people are just good with their hair. They know how to pack their natural hair. They know how to do a lot of things with hair. Some people don't have business with natural hair. They just love making braids and they know how to pack different styles that suit their face. While some, they like dancing, not the one that you will sit on your chair and be dancing in your brain or in your head, right? I mean the ones that know how to dance, but this time around they just dance maybe in the party for their friends or in front of the mirror, but they know how to dance. Why for others, what interests them is this subjects, like they are very good with subjects, maybe mathematics, English and all that. They can teach others and talk about it every day without getting tired. Like those things you do every day, those things you love doing without getting tired, those things you know that you can do over and over again. That is your passion. And the truth is, if you want to dwell on your passion, you are not going to get stuck with content ideas. You are not going to get stuck of what am I going to create today, because you do them every day. All you need to do is record yourself while doing it and post for people to see. That is it with your passion. And if you keep creating the content over and over again, people who love that content will come to you. People who are willing to pay you to do that thing for them will come for you. Another code you need to crack to be able to know your niche is your skills and knowledge. Yeah, there are these things you know how to do naturally, right? That is your passion. and maybe your talent. But there is this skill part, what you know how to do, what you are knowledgeable about. For skills, there are fashion designers, there are hairstylists, there are these craft things, right? There are those that know how to repair things, they are very good at it. Then for your knowledge, inside these skills you know how to do, inside these things you studied in it, you can teach people, right? You can create content by doing what you know how to do. You can also create content by teaching people what you know how to do. So what are you learning right now? What have you learned? What are you planning to learn? You can use that to create content and allow your audience to enjoy your journey. Another code you need to crack to be able to find your niche is your targeted audience. People are just like this. I don't like this type of people. I don't like this set of people. I just want to vibe with people like this. I just want to teach people like this, right? If you know those people you have interest in, then you will know what to do to be able to satisfy them. Very simple, right? Do you have some set of people you want to work with? Do you have some set of people you want to influence? Then what will you do to be able to influence them? What will you do to be able to work with them? So if you have people in mind, like, I just want to target moms, I just want to target young girls, I just want my audience to be so and so age, I just want to target slim ladies, I just want to target this. So if you can be able to find out those you want to target, then you will know what to do to influence and interest them. That is your niche. If you are finding it difficult to know your niche, another code you need to crack is your online consumption. When you come to social media, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, what content do you consume? What videos do you consume? Who are these people you love to see? So those things you consume is what you can give to people. Don't forget, what you consume is what you become, and what you become is what you can give to anyone. So what do you consume? What is that thing that interests you so much? You can use it to create content. Because you consume these things every day, you will be able to dominate on it and get results from it. Another code you can crack to be able to find your niche is your life experience. Yes, you have been on this earth for a while, right? What are those things that you struggled with? What are those things that you overcame? What are those things that you do all the time and see results from it? You can perch on that bench. Seriously, people knows that this is you. They can come to you anytime to get inspired. So if you have experience on anything, even if it's while going to school, the compound you are living in, your streets, your environment, your state, your journey, a lot of things, you can dwell on that and people who love you will come. Another code to crack to be able to find your niche is current events and trend. Are you this person that loves contributing to anything happening? Then you can dwell on that. They know that this is what you do. When I want to know the current thing happening, this is the person I am going to meet. Yes, so you just have to leverage on this, your skill. Yes, it's a skill. That skill to be able to know what is happening and know what to say at the moment. It's your skill and you should leverage on it. People who love it will come to you. And the last, though it's not part of it, but it's going to help you. What are you currently doing with yourself? Yes, what you are doing at the moment can be a niche to dwell on. Just carry people along that journey. If you are selling something online already, you have a great advantage. Since you have a brand already, you can focus on that niche. So you have a lot of things to dwell on. Instead of being everywhere, confusing your audience, confusing potential clients that want to work with you, is better to follow these codes, crack the one that will be able to suit who you are. Seriously, don't be afraid to niche down. Don't think that you are bottling yourself. Don't think that you will not be able to explore. Don't think that there is no one that will love you. The more specific you are, the more you will resonate with dedicated audience and dedicated clients. But in this part, Remember not to chase every trend. There are a lot of trends happening around you, so find the one that resonates with your passion and focus on it. I know that I said this is a niche, right? But you just don't want to be everywhere. There are trends that I have interest in. I don't want to come to your page. I don't want to come to your profile and scroll 10 times before I see the trend I want. I should come and see what I want, right? So find the trends that resonate with your passion. So once you are able to find your niche, here is how to validate them. Yes, you don't just want to have a niche and get no results, right? So the number one thing you are going to do is your competitor research. Are there people creating content in your niche already? If yes, then you need to research them and see the type of content they are creating, how they are creating the content, the type of audience they have, how they are influencing them, the complaints the audience are giving. Is there a room to be better in that niche? Yes, they are doing well already, but is there something you know that if I add this, is going to make sense? Yes, that is your selling point. So find that comma, find that thing that is not really smooth and bring it into your own content, clearing those objectives and giving solution to your people. It will give you an edge over every other content creator in that niche. The number two thing you need to do is your audience feedback. If you have a presence online already, you can ask your audience. You can tell them what you want to start doing and see their feedback. You can talk with your friends and family. Yes, I usually talk with my sister because I know she's my number one fan, right? If there is something I want to do, if there is something I want to implement, I usually talk to her. I usually talk to my friend to get feedbacks from them, weigh and gauge those feedbacks and see how it's going to better my content creation, because their interest matters to you. The number three thing you need to do is search engine and social media research. Yes, don't forget your content is coming to social media, right? That is where you want to leverage this your niche. So you need to know the amount of people that have interest in this niche you want to venture into. You can use YouTube, you can use Answer the Public, you can use all your social media platforms to check what questions people are asking, to see if people are really interested in these things you are doing. And it's also going to give you content ideas and how you are going to adjust. So these whole things are important. After finding your niche, make research to see what those that have interest in that niche want and the type of interest they have in that niche, so you know if you can adjust or remain. But don't forget that no matter what you do online, there are people who have interest in it. It just depends on you. I know the type of content I'm seeing on this YouTube. I know different content I am seeing, like I can't imagine it. What is this? But people are watching it. Yes, it just depends on you and the goal you want to achieve. So if you want to start creating content, I have already made video on it. Even the budget-friendly tools you need to start as a content creator. I will leave the links in the description for you to watch it. You can also check anywhere on your screen. Don't forget to like this video if it was helpful to you. And tell me in the comment section the ideas you have already, where you are creating content already, and if you are able to find your niche from this video. And if you are ready to join me on this journey and take your content creation to the next level, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification so that you will not miss any of my valuable content creation tips and strategies. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.